Hey guys, Corey Digman here from Digman Fitness. I want to talk and introduce you guys to a good friend of mine, Brian Kluender, which is a member here at Digman Fitness for going on a year and a half now. One of the reasons that brought him into the gym was improving his fitness and his level of endurance so he can race, set high goals, and hit new PRs in 5K, 10Ks, and half marathons. And he actually did his first marathon down in Chicago, October 9th?
Yes,
was it?
2 months ago.
Yeah, so I mean, did you see the process that he went through was pretty amazing, you know, from where he came from. One of the reasons why I did this video is to show you guys where Brian came from. He's a 25-year cancer survivor. He went through the Children's Oncology services himself, which I was a part of for a half a day. I got the chance to throw myself into the summer program that they have every summer down in Illinois. What's the town in Illinois?
Oh, it's in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm
just
sorry,
on the border. Just on the border.
I might have said Illinois in a previous video. I'm sorry, but yeah, down in Lake Geneva.
Yeah, it's unofficially Illinois in the summer.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. It's a nice little getaway. It's perfect. It's a huge campground. I mean, it's great for the kids to reintroduce themselves to things that we take for granted. So I'll let Brian introduce himself, talk about what he went through in his process of recovering from cancer, and then the program.
Sure, absolutely. Well, like Corey mentioned, I'm a 25, going on a 26-year cancer survivor. Back in February of 1991, I was actually diagnosed with 2 brain tumors. Fortunately, I came out rather unscathed. Don't really have many side issues or side effects from that. And a year later, I was introduced to Children's Oncology Services, and they're an organization based out of Chicago, but they have many programs throughout the year. Their biggest program is a 2-week summer camp, which is in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. It started, the first year of the summer camp was 1978. They started with about 35 campers, I believe. Now, this past summer, I believe they had nearly 300. Their age ranges, they're just cancer survivors. They range from age 7 to young adults. There's several different programs for the kids to participate in at summer camp. It's the most incredible place on earth. It's one of the first. It made me realize my first year. It was the first time I saw other kids going through something similar that I was going through outside of the hospital, and it really gave me inspiration to finish my treatment. I realized there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Cancer is not the end-all of life. It's the most inspiring place. There are so many amazing kids who are just newly diagnosed, who are just inspiring to me, even if I come year after year to this camp. They don't only have a summer camp, they have other programs throughout the year, like I mentioned. Coming up in December, they have a 5-day winter camp down in Lake Geneva as well for teenagers. Yeah. They do a lot of downhill skiing, sledding, some winter events. They have a few family camps. They have a family camp in October. That's for the family, the survivor and their entire family. They have another one just for families who have a child who has a brain tumor. That's in May. Mm-hmm. May is Brain Tumor Awareness Month, so that's coming up shortly. They have sibling camps in Lake Geneva just for the siblings of someone who is a cancer survivor. They have a few advocacy programs. They go to Washington, D.C., in Springfield, Illinois. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization. These one-step programs are amazing. The incredible thing about these programs is nearly half the volunteers are former campers and survivors. So you get people that come back year after year, even after they've aged out of the programs. Incredible experience.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, even for the young kids that are going through struggles, and to see like what the older campers or those that graduated, I guess, gone through their treatment, come back and say, talk about their stories, which is really a plus for them kids. Keep them motivated, keep them positive, keep the energy up. So.
Absolutely.
So talk about how they can, with some. I mentioned in a previous video too how you guys can donate. As I go through the month of December, every Thursday night I'll do a live video, and I'll attach a video to our Fun Fitness Challenge page on Digman Fitness. That link for that website, Children's Oncology Services, will be linked to that page as well. But tell them how easy it really is.
Yes. You can go to www.onestepcamp.org. There's a big donate button to push to make your donation online. And now, starting today, today's what, the 29th of November. Now through the end of the year, there's a foundation called the Ellen Marks Cancer Foundation, which is based just outside of Chicago. They are going to do a match of any donation that is made to Children's Oncology Services from today through the end of the year. So if you make a $10 donation, that turns into a $20 donation. $25 donation is now a $50 donation. So your donation is doubled.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So let's do our part and support a good cause. For you guys that are interested into pledging, let's say for example, I do a circuit. Circuit that I have planned for this Thursday night is 2 exercises that I go through for 20 minutes. You guys kind of basically guess how many rounds I can do in 20 minutes. And you can say, like, hey, I want to do $1 per round that you do, $5 per round, wherever you want. Otherwise, you can just put a straight pledge down, wherever you want. So it's up to you guys. All that stuff is linked, and we'll try to keep you guys going and keep you guys motivated.
Sure, absolutely. www.onestepcamp.org to donate and to learn more about this program.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for doing this, Corey.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Let's get after it, huh? See you guys soon.